Hello and welcome to Asnamoo Immigration Canada, the YouTube channel where you can find useful information and tips about studying and living in Canada. In this video, we will talk about the Canada Student Direct Stream, SDS, a program that allows eligible international students to get their study permits faster, and how it differs from the regular study permit process. The SDS is an expedited study permit processing program for those who are applying to study in Canada at a post-secondary designated learning institution, DLI. The SDS is available to legal residents who reside in 14 countries: Antigua and Barbuda, Brazil, China, Colombia, Costa Rica, India, Morocco, Pakistan, Peru, Philippines, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Senegal, Trinidad and Tobago, and Vietnam. To be eligible for the SDS, applicants must meet specific requirements by providing documentation up front. Some of the main requirements for the SDS are: proof of a valid language test result that shows you have a score of at least 6 in IELTS academic or general or equivalent in other accepted tests. The test result must not be more than 2 years old at the time of application and must show that all 4 language skills were tested. Proof of payment of the first year of tuition fees to your DLI. You can do this by providing a receipt from your DLI or a copy of your official letter of acceptance that shows how much you paid. Proof of purchase of a Guaranteed Investment Certificate, GIC, of $10,000 Canadian dollars from one of the participating Canadian financial institutions. A GIC is a type of investment that guarantees you will get back the money you invested plus interest at the end of a fixed period. You can use this money to cover your living expenses in Canada. Proof of completion of an upfront medical exam by an approved panel physician. The regular study permit process is similar to the SDS in terms of the basic eligibility criteria, such as having a valid letter of acceptance from a DLI, having enough funds to cover your tuition fees and living expenses, and being in good health and admissible to Canada. However, there are some differences between the two processes that you should be aware of. Some of the main differences are: the SDS is only available to legal residents of 14 countries, while the regular study permit process is open to anyone who meets the eligibility criteria. The SDS requires applicants to provide proof of language proficiency, tuition fee payment, GIC purchase and medical exam up front, while the regular study permit process may not require these documents or may require them at a later stage depending on the country or region where you apply. The SDS aims to process applications within 20 calendar days if all the requirements are met, while the regular study permit process may take longer depending on various factors such as your country or region of application, the volume of applications received by IRCC, and whether you need to provide biometrics or additional documents. These are some of the main differences between the SDS and the regular study permit process. For more details on each process and how to apply for them, you can visit the official website of Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada, IRCC, or click on the links in the description below. The SDS is a great option for international students who want to study in Canada and who meet the eligibility criteria. However, it is not the only option available. You can still apply for a regular study permit if you do not qualify for the SDS or if you prefer a different process. The most important thing is to make sure that you meet all the eligibility and admissibility requirements under Canadian immigration law and that you submit a complete and accurate application with all the required documents. We hope you found this video helpful and informative. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Also, feel free to leave us a comment below if you have any questions or suggestions for future topics. Thank you for watching and see you next time on Asnamoo Immigration Canada.